Let's see here. Boom. You guys just showed up in time for EVO Grand Finals. This is the set we were about to watch. The last set for Street Fighter. I just finished up Losers Finals, and I figured we'd watch this set. You know, as soon as I saw that this was going to be the matchup, I knew that Bonchan was going to play Karen. I think most of you guys probably figured he'd play Karen against Rashid. I don't like Sagat Rashid. I think it's pretty tough to win on the ground. His anti-fireball options are pretty solid at the range that Sagat usually wants to throw tiger shots. Early jump fierce is pretty good against Sagat because he's tall, even against his anti-air options, which are usually very good. He ended the mixer early. I wonder why. Do you get better pressure if you end medium mixer early? Build a little bit of bar. Bomb, bomb. Nice work. The thing about Big Bird in general is when he's playing super fast and on point, he's super fucking hard to beat, I think. First of all, he whiff punishes and mauls you on the ground. He really abuses like stuff like whiffing a fast button and then crouching medium kicking after to catch you like slipping, especially with a lot of the jumps. He'll do empty jump, low medium kick a lot, and I think that's super good, and I don't see a lot of other Rashids using it quite as much. The other thing is when Bonchan started this set, I think he had a lot of misses. If I recall correctly, there was a lot of counter hit moments or low medium kicks where he didn't optimize the combo damage. So I remember that as well. He got reversal on wake up. I wonder if he tried heavy mixer on wake up to anti-air and it just got stuck. Yeah, I like that long command dash. When you're Karen in the corner here and you do fierce in a command dash, you want to do a long command dash for a couple of reasons. For one, you want to try to delay it as much as possible so that the shoulder can frame trap. Secondly, you gain a lot of positioning out of the corner. So Bonchan gained that much space by doing a long command dash. You see that? Rashid, of course, immediately puts you back in the corner. But it is pretty useful to have. Nice. Low medium kick, low medium kick. Oh, shit. Yeah, good challenge. Game 1 was a beatdown. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show that in the beginning. Is that part of the set? Did they show the toast on camera? I don't think they did, right? They cut out the toast? Too bad. Game 1 goes to Big Bird. And it's a beatdown. Both of these characters have ignorant corner carry. Yeah. Well, they did show it on camera. I just meant as part of the VOD. Toast is pretty good. Yeah, both of these characters have excellent corner carry. I mean, these are two of the best characters in the game, right? Some people think the two best characters. What was the toast? They're both Red Bull athletes, so they both cheers their Red Bull cans before it started. Nice whip punish. That was perfect. That's one thing about Big Bird that I think he's really good. When he's on point, I think he chills at this range a lot. This range right here, Big Bird just chills. And when he's on point, he whiff punishes whatever you stick out on the ground. And if you jump, he just anti-airs or air-to-airs you every time. When he's on point, his snap reactions to deal with both options are really good. He just smothers you, right? Like, the pace he plays at and the way he plays when he's on fire is so fucking hard to stop. He runs you over. He is hard to tell when he's going to dash up or whirlwind pressure or jump at you or empty jump in a low medium kick. Like, the speed he plays is hard to deal with. And then you add on the fact that, like, he's really, really good at anti-airs. His anti-airs are fucking awesome, especially out of the corner. That's a big punish. Corner carry already. This right here, when he's chilling at this range, he's super, super good at anti-airing. That's why I like the dash from Bonchan, actually. If you know he's going to wait and look for the anti-air, you got to get in there with something else. Miss. There's the anti-air. Plus frames? Yeah, I like that 3-frame challenge. If he's going to do down medium punch into throw, you should hit your 3-frame button. Because that's not a real frame trap into a throw. A little too far. He did down jab too. If that throw was in range, Bonchan died. Backdash activate. Nice. No! That's a big counter hit confirmed that he missed. That is a big drop. You really need those as Bonchan. When I saw this, I thought to myself, you know, Bonchan's on the... He has the right ideas. You could see a little bit of adjustment on the pressure there, but these drops with Karen are real bad. These are some drops you can't afford to miss in the finals. Yeah, Bonchan became Red Bull in SF4. That's right, yeah, at the very end. That was a good idea, I think, this Fierce. First of all, Rashid's Fierce is almost always a good idea. It's an excellent button. But second of all, when the Whirlwind shot barely misses like that, I like sticking out the Fierce because I thought the exact same thing as him, which is he's going to walk up and hit Roundhouse. That was like his best button to hit at that range. That time he does frame trap for three frame buttons. Wow. That's bad. You do not want to get counter hit by shoulder because if you slightly mistime that and you trade with the shoulder, you just explode. The damage is pretty crazy. Dude, how? How the fuck? How, Sway? How? You do a wall escape, which misses, and then you punish the jump back air-to-air attempt with forward medium punch EX Eagle Spike? How? -2. Wow, he did Fierce? Jesus. That was a pretty crazy punish out of the corner. I can't say that I've ever seen another Rashid player punish somebody else trying to do jump back air-to-air on their wall escape with forward medium punch and EX Eagle before. Yeah, counter hit combo. Standing medium kick is -2 on block, and on counter hits +4, so you get jab and a mixer. Backdash doesn't cover it. Backdashes are usually negative. It's -4. I thought it was -2. Standing medium kick's -4. You might be right. Wow, walked up, clipped the meaty, trying to jump. One more for Dizzy. Deader than dead. Karen's stand medium kick is -4. Yeah, they changed that after season 2, right? That was the year Punk just dunked everybody with Karen, and she got nerfed a little bit, and some of the matchups that gave her trouble were good in that version, so that was a rough season for her. Dude, to be honest with you, I think Bonchan in that game, he just looked really, really solid. I think he kind of cleaned up the Karen gameplay and made some small adjustments that went a long way. As long as Dead Mango, 7-month sub streak. Thanks very much. You hear the dog barking? It's because the person that takes him on a walk is here. He goes on these pack walks, so he's pretty excited. Nice. I think Bonchan has realized two things about Bonchan's Karen. One, he's realized that a lot of these heavy buttons are coming out, so he should just wait and whiff punish them. And the second thing is he started to implement backdashing to set up whiff punishes again. Really good. That's one thing that he's really good at. Backdashes and then whiff punishing whatever you do after. Nice. And there's a confirm. I feel like he missed a few of those in the first game or two. What in the fuck? That was a crazy ass crouching. Nice. Good whiff punish. Actually, at that range too, he might have had to use EX Tanko to combo, so I like using the Rekka. Good choice.
Here we go. Has Bonchan picked it all up? Has he gotten the momentum, the reads, the
yeah, I need to see him. I was just gonna say walking back a little bit more and letting these heavy buttons whiff. Yeah, just like that. Boom. Counter hit combo. One more for Dizzy. I thought he was going to do it again. That's a clean round. That was just a couple of whiffs from Bonchan that he got smoked for. Rashid is top 8 in the game. Yes, he's in every top 8 that the game has because he's top 3. That's the range I'm talking about where you have to use EX Tenko. Dizzy. Take the corner carry here. Boom, boom. Heavy Rasenha for the knockdown. Clean. That's the kind of throw bait that you need to do as well. If you're going to threaten a throw bait, you need to punish big on it, right? Crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick. Yeah, Bonchan, I feel like he really needed to tighten up the Karen gameplay after the first 2 games. He had a lot of whiffs that Big Bird was just like dunking him with the standing fierce or crouching fierce with, and he wasn't doing the same kind of movement that he usually has. He felt a little, it looked like his movement was kind of stiff. Like he wasn't backdashing as much and he was missing counter hit combos. See that backdash right there? I need more of that from Bonchan. After he commits to whatever his pressure is, if you lose your turn, go over that backdash and then reset. Karen has one of the best backdashes that's like really fast, and it doesn't move her so far away that she can't pressure after. Nice. Man, he just turned it on. You can feel him just like get back into Karen mode and start to play it to his full potential again. Caught him meaty. I think he's probably trying to jump or backdash out of there. Let the stun dissipate. Perfect. This is well played. You know in this situation that Rashid has a lot of ways to escape the corner. If Rashid is here, he can go up onto the wall and do the quick wall jump or the far wall jump, right? I mean, he could dash up, you know, and like try to cover space. If you're Bonchan, he stands at this range. He's like, okay, if you wall escape, you're going to end up in front of me. If you dash, you're going to end up in front of me. If you do the quick wall escape, you end up here. I'm going to just chill at this range and let you do what you're going to do. Goes off the wall quick, challenge. Activate. That's good awareness of Rashid's options, right? He's like, all right, I'm going to just chill, dude. Wow, that was beautiful. One more for Dizzy. Yeah, next it'll do it. You know, punish on the sweep. Oh my god, he committed to the roll. That was it. If that roll kick was blocked, he was dead. Next mix-up does it. Gotta watch the overhead. Oh, that was it. He was dead. Oh my god, he was dead. That crouching medium kick was it. I really thought when that crouching medium kick hit and he didn't cancel on anything that was EVO. I was like, that's it. Big Bird's gonna reset the bracket. It's over. I was like, he's got it. All of Bonchan's momentum, that one miss moment, that was it. He even did medium punch after, which was probably an EX Tenko. He could have done down jab mixer punish there, I think, instead of crouching light kick. Man, that V reversal was so important. No, again. Okay, this time he gets it. Man, those two drops are real rough. Hit confirm again. Dizzy. Not dead. Wow, cross up. That was the fucking... You had to be a real gangster to do this, by the way. All in on the eagle spike. I think right here, usually if you're Big Bird, you want to walk up and look for that jump back, but the jump back medium kick was just a really good choice. He knew he had enough time here after the activation that if he just commits the up back, he doesn't get sniped by eagle spike. Because eagle spike is one of the, like, this catches you jumping back a lot. But if you're early enough, you can get over it. If Big Bird had waited just a bit to see the jump back and snipe it with an eagle spike, he would have been in a much better spot. But Bonchan knew he had enough time. Infectious wins. The world champion here at Evolution 2019. Congratulations to him. Well deserved. When I saw the bracket for top 8, I figured it was his bracket to win. Given that he was playing Infectious first, and, Idom first, right? I thought he had a good chance there because he would pick Karen. And I think Sagat's fine against Laura too. It's an okay match. And then I thought on the other side, it's Infectious or Machabo. He has a good record against both, just like I have a record of thanking Sourpuss for dropping the 5 months. Thanks very much. He has a good record against Machabo. I think he'll do fine there. And if he plays Infectious, he just defeated him over at Versus Fighting. He'll be fine either way. So I thought he had a really good bracket, and whoever made it to him in winners or in grand finals, as long as he made it there in winner's side, he has 2 sets to beat him. Pretty good chance. Just based on the matchups and the player matchups and character matchups he had coming, I figured he'd be just fine.